And welcome in, everyone. Ready to go now. Trey Turner at the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. This looks like extra bases. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, and he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs. Swings through that
one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And at second. Caught and missed. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Well struck, deep right field. Way back. Out of here.
The man's an animal. His 5th of the year.
That was blasted to the moon. Home run number 5 on the season, and now they're out front. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And another ball. And he deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the lefty lifted in the air out to left. Rosario settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time.
And he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Phils get 3 on this long ball. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. Here's Lane Thomas. Next offering is in for a strike.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Tosses to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And now it's going to be Joey Meneses. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
That's the third. Boom. Whips it across. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail in this one 3-0. Top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
High fly ball down the left field line. Rosario makes the grab, one down. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And a pitch. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
On its way to the corner, on the run towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. There's a 1-1. Way high.
1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. 2 out, space is empty. That one the other way. Garcia tosses to first, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second, and now up for Washington, Eddie Rosario. And a swing and a miss.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a pop-up. Boom. Has this one sized up. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's Luis Garcia. The Phils leading by 3, bottom half of inning number 2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And the Nationals go. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. The 3-1. Line drive. That's a hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Turner leads off first with 1 away. And that one wrapped foul. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering is down low. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't. Turner runs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Runner goes again. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Nice grab, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 5-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And another ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. They put 2 back here in Nationals Park. And now here is Ildemaro Vargas. Next pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-2. Ripped on a line. Rojas makes the grab. 1 away. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Nasim Nunez. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. Trey Turner gloves it, slings it across, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. The Phillies leading by 5 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back in Washington, D.C., here's the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm. The other way, Meneses. He handles it himself, and a quick out number 1. This is Bryson Stott. That one fouled off. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Whit Merrifield stands in for the Phillies. Hit hard. That gets through. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Big swing and a miss.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And that one almost got him.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Merrifield off of first with 2 away. On the ground, right side. They get the force. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Lane Thomas. And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Castellanos makes the grab, 1 away. Up now for Washington, Stone Garrett. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now, most hitters handle mid-90s no problem these days, but when a pitcher is effective at mixing up his pitches, changing speeds, adding and subtracting velocity, you can see a pitch of that velocity just jump past a hitter's swing.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. Throws to second.
Oh, no, man.
Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Tag is out of the play. Long throw for the third out.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Trevor Williams.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's the Phillies catcher, Garrett Stubbs. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Just off the outside edge. Now 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Tanner Rainey getting loose out there. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the third out. 1 left for Philadelphia as they are unable to. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The line in the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now, Ildemaro Vargas. Fouls one off. 2-2. The Phils leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And that is out number 2. Here's Victor Robles. Righty delivers. That's to third. Boom. Tosses to first. 3rd out. Nationals leave 1. Still looking at that 5. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
That to right. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. into second easily with a leadoff double.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
So man aboard. Now here is Alec Bohm. Man at second. Fastball right back to the mound. Fires over to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. So digging in, Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Runner at second here, one gone. In the air, right field. Sizes
Bryson
this one
Stott,
up.
get up ball.
He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. The relay throw. Now the left fielder, Whit Merrifield. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And another ball. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first, and that is the inning. Bottom of the sixth, and now the DH, Lane Thomas. Right through there for his strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Now the number 2 hitter, Stone Garrett. That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is off the wall. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
A couple of singles back to back. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Double play ball to second. Slings to second, and that's 2. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 5-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Rainey. This is his 3rd time out this year. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Kicks and deals. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Activity in the bullpen. Kyle Finnegan looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. So the lineup flips over. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. This one in the air, right field, on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. The pitch. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air out to center. Robles settles under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Up now for what? New arm out of the bullpen, Nick Nelson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. Men at first, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Bart. Over to Turner for one, and it's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Bang, bang play, and the inning is over.
Great inning, kid.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Kyle Finnegan. Here's Bryce Harper. And a 1-1. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Batted by him for the play.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-fingered fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Bounced out to short, sends it to first, and Castellanos is out. Back here in Nationals Park, on to the bottom of the eighth, and here is Victor Robles. Base knock right field.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals, and there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, and maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Now it's the right fielder, Stone Garrett.
You know, these Nationals doing a good job of putting the ball into play.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. The run comes in for second. It's 5-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch is inside. 3-2 now. Outside, and that is ball four.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at-bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Stop. Over to Turner for one. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Fall off foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the eighth inning. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two on, one out. That one off the mark, and a full countdown. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-handed reliever. On the ground to third, might be two. Throws to second for one, and that's two. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full. Now into the game, Joey Gallo. He takes over as the new first baseman. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Hard hit left side. Rolls across the diamond, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
The batter has the ball. Second base.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Whit Merrifield stands in for the Phillies. And the righty deals. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Stop. The runner at second with one away. That one a little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Inside, just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
3-2. Got him looking. 2 away now.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. That's off the mark, and a count 2-1. On the ground to first, and foul ball. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Phillies 5 and the Nationals 3. Back in Washington, D.C., last chance for the home team. Digging in, Luis Garcia. New pitcher now, Jose Alvarado. A chance at his first save of the year. That catches the top part of the zone. That is strike 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Garcia checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. That one 95 to finish him off. Next to hit for the Nats, Ildemaro Vargas. Swung on, popped up left side. Boom. Settles under it. 2 down.
Up next for Washington. The shortstop.
So they're down to their final out. Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Fastball for a strike. It's 2-2. Got him. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
A 5-3 final score.